Elon Musk's business SpaceX has opened the first individual occupant it plans to fly about the Luna. Japan multimillionaire and on the internet Vogue magnate Yusaku Misawa, 42, announced, "I select to go to the Luna." He is anticipated to raise off on the big Falcon missile, BFR, a start framework how was opened by Mr. Musk in 2016. The mission statement, that is now planned for 2023, will mark the first trip to the Luna by humans with NASA's Apollo 17 disembarkation in 1972. The ad was done at SpaceX's staff in Hawthorne, California, on Tuesday. The business told the flying provided an essential move in the direction authorizing accessing for daily human beings who vision of traveling to area. Mr. Misawa done headlines recent year following profitable $, for a art by the deceased painter Jean-Michel Basquiat at an auction house in New York. The art fan told on Monday he would welcome 6 to 8 artists of about the planet to accede him as he blasts in area on executive board the SpaceX missile in 2023. They will be requested to build thing following they back to land. These masterpieces will instill the visionary during all of us, he said reporters. Just 24 humans attended the Luna, all of them Americans. Several of the Apollo missions orbited out of disembarkation, as the one will. Yet, the start will trust on a missile how hasn't been constructed still, and Mr. Musk has told, he's not 100% specific we can give the to flying. At the period, SpaceX was to utilized its hard-lift Falcon hard missile and the manned release of the current Dragon space vehicle. But in February the year, Mr. Musk told SpaceX would concentrated on the BFR for next manned missions. The BFR has never delivered, but Mr. Musk has liberated several engineering detailed information on it. The missile is anticipated to stay 118 meter top and include a dia of 9 m. By compare, the Falcon hard is 70 m high and containing of a center missile mandrel enclosed by 2 boosters, every in a dia of. On Monday, Mr. Musk opened new painter impressions of the BFR and the spacecraft that will conduct passengers about the Luna. It emerging to prove several style changes to the spacecraft, consisting 3 big fins close the behind and a dark warmth shield on the handicraft's wrong side. Ultimately, the BFR should be capable to raise a colossal 150 tons in cheap Earth orbital, how is more than rather than the U.S. Saturn V missile strike how lofted the Apollo space vehicle. Shares in Tesla had a stormy period following the businessman told in a chirp recent monthly how he requested to get the automaker individual. He neglected the concept on 2 weeks after. The litigation driven by Vernon Unsworth, who helping in the save of 12 Thailand younger generation of a submerged cavern in July, seeks $75,000, £57,000, in reimbursement and an restraining order versus Mr. Musk to halt future concoction.